Wait, did I? Okay, hang on. Can we clip it? Is it too late to clip it and go back? It's probably too late, right? How am I gonna say that name? We'll never know. Hello. Hello, good morning. It is Monday. I almost said October 11. Let me start over. It is Monday. November 18th, 2024. Almost said October, then I almost said 11, which is true. It is the 11th month. But anyway, hello, we're live. The Phantom Menace today is Ursa. Ursa for the 26th time. Congratulations. You were here for the start. Good job. As I think you can hear, just a little bit of a rumbling. Just a little bit of rumbly still in my chest, but otherwise I'm feeling pretty good. Hope you all are doing well. Ursa, also thank you for checking in. Newt, thank you for checking in. Code, hello, thanks for the check-in. And Old School Quarter, how's it going? How we doing? Newt is playing Fortnite. I hope you get the winner chicken dinner. I really do. Whew, I'm tired tonight. How are you all? How was your weekend? We did a little non-SMP over the weekend on Saturday. That was kind of fun. Built a big old tower. Had absolutely no chill as to the size of that tower. But that's what's happening in the non-SMP. The weekend went by really fast. I'm trying to think of what else I did. I put away the Christmas decoration containers, like the empty ones. Put those back in the attic. I played some Dredge. I remember Spooky playing Dredge on his stream and thinking it looked like a pretty cool game, and it's not too bad. It's starting to get a little hard though, and I don't like that. It's starting to get a little stressful. So maybe we'll play it in peaceful mode. But I've been doing that on the PlayStation there just cuz I'm kind of out of other games right now. Welcome to the world of large builds. Yeah, I from the top of that tower, I looked down at the big ship and I went, "Oh, I get it now. I understand it." I'm camping in a tree so I can chat. Maybe that's a winning strat. I don't know. That's whenever I would play like battle royale games, my goal would just be to like hide until I was like one of the few left. And then I would like pretend like I actually had a really good game. There's always a couple that were just people camping, right? I was one of those guys. Well, listen. It's kind of slow this morning, which is fine. I want to get in a lot of time on Dragon Age this week. This week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I'm technically on PTO. However, I have to log into work around noon to do something for the holiday. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm off, but I'm not really off. That means we're going to go a little bit longer this morning until about 8:30 Central Standard Time. So an additional hour onto the day today. I'm hoping that this will take a big chunk into Dragon Age. We will not be anywhere near finishing it, but I just want to take a big old bite out of it. Let me get my game capture going here. It's also ranked, so I am camping to not die early in the game. All right, that makes sense, I guess. Listen, I'm not gonna judge you for it. Whatever you got to do to win. Whoa! Hello. All right, we're back. Okay, there we go. You should log into the SMP and find the Gordonons. Are they just the pumpkins that you left peering into my windows? Or is it that? Gordonons. I think Ashley found a lot of them last night. Dun, dun, dun. Where'd we leave off? Shadow of Minrathos. We're investigating Venatori activity in the warehouse. Let's see. Oh, all we had to do was go in this door. Wait, so we went all the way over there and then up. We went up a ladder, didn't we? Hang on, I gotta go back here again. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be using the controller. What am I doing? Haha. Oh, you've heard? I was on last night and I saw him. Wasn't there something up here? Wasn't there like... Yeah. Ah, get staggered. Yeah. Let's see, can you icebreaker him? There we go. Yeah, so we went up this ladder last time. Because I saved and logged off there, right? I want to burn the carpet out of my house. I fell down basically my whole flight of stairs and laid at the bottom for a solid 5 minutes because I knocked the wind out of myself. I hope you're okay. Holy cow. That sounds scary, dude. So it's the carpet's fault that did that? Like you like snag on the carpet or something? Oh boy. Elf? 31 months. Elf, you're a legend. Thank you so much for that. Whoa, those guys went flying. Because didn't I thought I saved like right here when I logged off. Right. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I was gonna try to, I needed to try to find a way in anyway. Okay, I see. I see. I probably would have gone up to that door and it would have been, you know, broken. Which is why it's censored. What are you talking about? That one's locked. What are y'all doing down there? It looks like a ritual. He has visited all the builds. The Gordonon. Ah, hello. Hello. Come on. Come on, surely I can break this, right? Yeah, come on.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
Una.
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Whoa. Can I sneak?
They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
He can't get me in here though, right? Oh, okay, this is just another way around. You'll never find me in here.
Why would anyone even want Darkspawn?
Why indeed? Come on. Is he gonna come up the stairs? No, okay. All right, he's still down there. All right. I slipped on the carpet. My stairs are carpet, so I just, oh, you kept sliding. You couldn't get any traction. That has actually happened to Ashley as well. Just slid down the whole stair. Bruised herself up pretty bad too. Hi, Dukin. Is he immune? He's immune. Well, dang it. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Can't get me. All right, we better go down there. We better go. Oh, jeez. Wait. Never mind. Run. Run. Leaving the... Oops, I didn't mean to leave the combat area. Hiya! Hi, guys. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm trying. Gotta heal. Hiya. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't like fighting in such enclosed quarters here. Oh, geez. I'm still not great at dodging things in here. Oops. Come on, I'm trying to charge that. I see him. Get him. No, no, don't. Yeah, go after him. There we go. Jeez. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what we can do here. He can totally be removed when found no worse. Okay, good. Thank you. I was actually building in our backyard last night, and I had to move him. Well, I had to remove him for now, and thought I'll put him back when I'm done, because I was building in front of the window there. Let's chain that together. Should that do it? That'll do it. Nice.
Search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Ooh, left a chest by. Quick start leathers +2. Let's see. Item found. 41 defense, 42% ability damage. Wow. Well, I'm not going to use them though. Little trade-off, but I like the protection. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the darkspawn we keep finding in the
Nope.
catacombs.
See, I'm trying to read that, and I jumped up there. Venatori Missive. Knight Commander Linos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note.
Kick.
Knight Commander
Helm of
Lennox
Light and
Rapid
Shadow.
Defense is be-
Now, this looks cool. Now, this is nice. See, that's what I like to see. I like to see arrow go up. Arrow go up is good. I'm a simple man. We're going to wear that.
being paid off by Venatori.
We won't see it, but we're going to wear it. Oh, hello.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
That's how they get blight in there, huh? Oh, you hear there's more. Search lower floor for evidence. Okay, is there anything else that can be evidence? I went up 3% in your rank. Nice. Oh, hello. Elgarnon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for magic ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods
Okay.
gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Okay.
Hey, Rook,
Oh,
is everything all right in there?
the Viper.
Found some Venatori out here. They shouldn't give us any more trouble.
What's up, the Viper? Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft. Okay, thanks. Thanks for telling me. Thanks for telling me now. Oh, we gotta talk. You wanna talk?
Did you find
Ooh.
anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll
Oh,
discuss things
interesting.
there.
Divinatori. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Cool. I mean, do you want to backtrack or do you want... I don't know. I don't necessarily want to backtrack, but I would like a little more exploration opportunity, you know? Let's pet the dog. Angel go puppy. There's got to be an achievement for petting the dog, right? Pet the dog 11 times or something. That achievement better be called Who Let the Dogs Out? Or Man's Best Friend. Probably be called Man's Best Friend. Alright, let's talk.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The
I don't know.
Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not
I don't
from
know.
here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
That's what they say. I almost read Bebo's message as, for some reason, Elf's color comes up on my OBS is green. I thought it was Elf saying something, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Then I saw it was Bebo, and then it made perfect sense.
The cult
Fa
has its hooks
Raft
deep in the
is
city.
fun.
Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods.
By the gods.
We'll
You're
have
worried
to
about
get along
Bebo?
if
Nah.
there's any chance of
Pretty
surviving
normal
this.
for him.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd...
Telling you it was another long sentence
Tried
that
it,
didn't make
didn't much
sense.
care for it.
Oh, and Ursa saved the Gordonon. The Gordonon. Nonism. I like that. Hi, I'm Rook. And who are you?
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all.
Ugh.
Refreshing.
Yuck.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later.
They stole
If you
the
want.
election.
My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss.
True.
But you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The cobbled swan, why?
What is the coupled
first
swarm?
warden is
Everyone
here to
knows it
speak
but
with
me.
The first warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the blight.
Feeling too hot
Come
for a
back when
hat
you
right
can.
now.
I think we'll need your help again.
Not hot like hot temperature wise. Not. Yeah. It's not like I'm feeling like my hair is having a good hair day. You know? I'm just seeing it. I'm just seeing it slowly recede back from my head. My forehead gets larger and larger every day. Quest complete. The Venatori serve the risen gods, who have given the cultists magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathros and the world beyond. You have been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon ally. Visit the merchant, buy new equipment and appearances. Nice. A new exploration level unlocked. We should go explore sometime.
They claim we exist to deal with magic gone wrong.
Let's see. We can level up. Let's wait to do that, though. Although this is probably a good point to do so. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. New quest available. What am I doing? I just blacked out there for a second. Okay. We're going to skills. You know how that is. I should look at like up here at what these specializations all do, because I think depending on like where you flow with your skills, you'll end up with these specializations. Spellblade, magic and melee together. Both dagger and orb. I kind of like my staff, if I'm honest. So maybe Death Caller. The Evoker uses ice to control the battlefield and delivers powerful magical attacks to take down enemies. Control. Master the elemental power of winter to freeze. Burst. Blast foes with elemental power of storm. Unleash the elemental power of inferno. I think I want to go. I think I want to go fire. Fire is really good magic. There's a trait. I have two. I can also refund points if I want. If I want to like go down a different route later, which is great. This is kind of nice. Ooh. In order to head this way, I'd have to get this one. Return fire. LB, then XY. Use light and heavy after a perfect defense. I'm not great at perfect defenses. Arcane bomb damage plus 15%. Advantage duration plus 20. Arcane bomb. I don't think I really use arcane bomb, do I? I'll have to go look at all my skills again and reassign. Abilities that deal necrotic or cold damage. Mage Core. What's this one? Charged attack damage. I do like using charged attack. Let's do that. I'm just gonna get what I think is like interesting to me and let the path just take me where it takes me, right? I'm not gonna try to force it down a certain path. Let's see. Minions, skills. Let's go. How do I change? Yeah, how do I change these bad boys out? Arcane shot. This wall of fire. These are really all I have. These are all the abilities that I have right now. So I can currently do all of my abilities. Right? No, what's this? Frost Nova. Okay, I don't have a Frost Nova. Let's try that one out for a little while instead of the wall of fire. Is there a new... Oh, there, I do have an empty slot. What's this one? Ah, geez, hang on. I just got a little snotty, sorry. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds, okay? All right. Meet the first warden at the Cobbled Swan. Let's go. Oops, wrong way. This way? What's this? Do I remember a time when candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs, they seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace, and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have they been more candlehops around lately? I don't know if I've seen a candle hop. What is a candle hop? Is that like a person who goes and like lights the candles in the city? We'll see if we can find one. Or is it something else? I don't know what it is. What does that sigil do? Maybe it keeps darkspawn out? Hasn't been working. Oh, dog. We gotta stop. Got a pet. There you go. There you go, puppy. Hey, get. What are you doing? What are you doing behind me? What are you doing? I'm trying to pet this dog. Ma'am? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, why are y'all crowding me? What is happening? Okay, thank you. Jeez. Oh, this is a mean dog. This is a mean dog. Bebo says, right? Thank you, Bebo.
So,
somebody gets me.
Was your
Do you want to? Do you want
a possible lead.
You want pets?
Finding things and tracking Venatori.
Can you guys stop
That's what I'm here
talking?
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
I'm gonna try to win this dog. Okay.
I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Okay, you guys done talking? I'm gonna try to win this dog. I'm gonna try to win this dog over. It's okay, buddy. Oh, don't jump on him. It's okay. Can I pet you? No? I can't get... Not friendly. Yeah, apparently. I want to try to pet him. Dang it. How many dogs do you come around in your line of work? Old school. Oh, what do we got? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing? Wait. Chain lightning. Hi-ya. Who are these guys? They don't look like Venatori. They're just guys in armor. Ow! That hurt. The close quarters is pretty bad in this. Meat floor. Ooh, that crunch. I hope I learned some different finishers, though. I hope that isn't, like, limited to just, like, 2 moves. It is fun at first, but that gets pretty old if that's the only one that I have. Ooh, hello. Ooh, a kitty. Hold on, I'll talk to the human in a minute. Aw, I can't pet the kitty. Look at that cat. Oh, geez, the closer you get to it, the weirder it looks. Look, its eyes get weird when you get close to it. Let's just leave that alone. Hello. You want to talk?
They're everywhere.
Those were Venatori then, maybe? Maybe. It's the owners who don't stop the friendly and not friendly dogs from coming right out the front door to say hi. Yeah. Well, I mean, every dog is really just a product of its owner, right? Before we go this way. Oh, I'm seeing the map. It looks like I can go this way and explore a little bit. I think this means I've already been here though, right? There just happens to be enemies here now. Yeah. Now those are Venatori. Lightning. Hiya. No, over here. Try to lock onto the target, not directly in front of me. That's smart. Granted, I was not using the auto lock, but hiya. Oh, wasn't close enough. I know when she says that I'm supposed to do some kind of combo, but I don't know like which one I'm supposed to do. I guess I could always pause and check, you know. Heartwood. Ooh, hello. That'd be cool if that was a little secret area I could get to. Climb through that tent. Now that looks interesting, doesn't it? Thought I could get that bird. I thought I could get that burb. How could I lower that? Maybe there's a secret puzzle here. I know we all like to laugh at me and puzzles. I get that. But I kind of wouldn't mind a little puzzle every now and then. Let's see. Watch this be like nothing. Nothing to break there. Nothing to interact with. Nothing else to climb. It sure looks like you should be able to like once I broke that, I should be able to come here and interact with this and like bring it down. Maybe this side? No. Searching for puzzles that aren't there. Story of my life. Oh, hello. At least there's some heartwood. Okay, well. Oh, look at that boat. That boat has nobody on it. Those people across the way there? I think they are. What are they doing over there? But yeah, that's just a ghost boat. Nobody, just lazily going down the road. Somebody must have untethered it. Can assume it was an accident. I make lots of noise when treating exteriors because I have surprised and been surprised by dogs. Yeah, my poor dog gets surprised by everything now. I think he's in his old age. He's getting a little hard of hearing. So anytime I go and, or he's, can you see it? He's sleeping right here on this pillow, right here. Gucci goo. If I were to go over there right now and just start to pet him, even like lightly, even if I made a lot of noise to get there, he would still be startled. He wouldn't like bite or anything. He just like, oh, I didn't see you there. Like, okay.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but It was your idea to hide.
No valid
I made
companions.
the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives?
Oh,
I
that only
plant the
opened
idea in
one.
Rook's head for
Oh,
my own
we gotta open
purposes?
2.
That
This one.
wasn't where this was going.
Really?
Oh, dang it. Is there another
I have
one?
questions. A Tevinter mage brings a demon-possessed
Okay, maybe we have to
assassin
open them
out
at the same time.
What's her angle?
Oh, interesting. Okay, hey, look, a puzzle.
Suspicious.
But that says no... Okay, no companion. How could I make one of them... Let's wait for that all to reset. Alright. I need to make one of you activate that. Or I can just try to do it as quickly as I can. Oh, it only opens the 2. There's a third lever somewhere. And I'll probably have to do it in a certain... Ah, hello. Hello, hang on. Wait, wait, wait. Ah, wait. There's something right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, the RB showed up for a split second there. Dang it. Can't get it to show up again. No, not that one. Why is it picking up that one, but not this one? Ah, dang it. You saw it, right? I'm not... I'm not going crazy here. You saw it, right? Oh, look at Bebo saying good morning. Runaway boat. I guess so. It would be kind of funny if, like, you just saw a person, like, running around along the way being like, my boat, my boat. Hang on. Ursa, how the heck are you doing? You doing okay? How's work going? Tuning in from bed. What's up, Lars? How you doing? Come on. It showed up for a second. Come on. Dang it. What am I supposed to do here? I said I wanted a puzzle, and here we go. Everybody's in bed this morning. It's an early morning. Okay, now, there we go. And then she needs to frostbind it. Okay. So now that should keep that... It didn't keep it. It didn't keep it frozen. It did keep that one frozen. Okay. So this one's frozen. Let's go around this way. Hold on. That thing is flashing. So I need to find something. I hate when I don't know if, like, I'm wasting my time on something. Okay, that's frozen. Can I see in there? I don't see another one, though. There's gotta be something else somewhere that we can freeze. Or, like, legitimately, I cannot get through here until I have whoever can blow these up. When they blow those up, maybe on the other side, there's another one of those to freeze. Potentially. I'm a bit tired. Is this Tears of the Kingdom? Yes. Yeah, I don't see anything else blue in there. All right, yeah. With explosive barrels, it definitely is Tears of the Kingdom.
The demon or the mage killer name?
Let me just see one more time.
Your coffee supplier.
No valid companions.
That's not.
Darn. I just hate that I'm probably never gonna remember to come back here.
Anyone on first meeting.
Okay. All right, let's just go.
Well, if
Wasted
you
too
do
much
want
time.
Coffee, let me know.
Whoa, whoa. The weekend was long, but the week is even longer. I thought this weekend for me went by so fast. Too fast, even. Oh, hello. Why is Fabian talking so weird? A double hat. I really wish.
Find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need.
I really, really wish. Ooh, this is an upgrade for her dragon coat. I think I'll do that for her. I really wish that they would show me what things look like, though, before I buy But that's for her. I don't care really what she wears. I don't care about the fashion game for my companions. I just care about my own. Hunter's Knight Camouflage. That's an appearance. See, like, if I'm going to buy this appearance, right? Minrathos Citizen outfit. I have no way of looking at this to see what is it going to look like on me. Maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll love it and I'll want it. But, like, I don't know what it looks like. I misunderstood your post. For some reason, I thought you were starting at the old time and playing longer. Still starting at the... I guess I didn't clarify that. I'm currently still starting at 6, yeah. But that's fine. Maybe a lot of people were confused by that. I should be clearer. Ooh, what about you? What do you got?
Feel free to
Oh,
browse.
hello. Oh, hello. Oh, look at this. This is an appearance. The Veil Seeker. I can't... I want to see what it looks like, guys. No, this is what I have. Because this could be cool. This is a stave appearance. Or staff. When is it a staff and when is it a stave? They've been calling it stave, and now all of a sudden here's a staff. It is just an appearance. How much is it? $4.90? I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to hate it. I just know it. That is really a big flaw that they need. That's probably like one of my only actual legitimate complaints right now. Is I want to see what something looks like. I want to preview it before I purchase it. Oops, no. Oh, and I can't do appearances here until I leave. I have to leave to see the appearance. The term staff is used in the United States, while stave is used in the United Kingdom. Okay, that's a difference. Thanks, Vec. And Lutz Magoots, thanks for checking in. Well, I didn't specify that I was gonna continue with the 6 a.m., but I think I am.
Okay.
I think that it's been pretty nice. I'm awake and I'm ready usually anyway, and I'm usually literally sitting here waiting until 6:24 so that I can start the countdown, you know, and then at 6:25 I hit go live, you know.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
Thanks for checking in, Vec.
It's most alive. And when I'm likely working.
Oh, these are just...
More Hilario's thing. He said I should get out more.
I don't want to buy these right now. Oh, hello. I'm just going to steal that chess piece.
Minrathos has gone to the dogs. The Archon does.
Let's go this way. This way. But also, Lutz Non's game channel has a location for the guidance necklace. Oh, you're talking for BG3, right? Hi, guys.
Did the Magisterium explain why?
Okay. We made it.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt.
Jawa.
I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
Me? Oh, that's right. This is part of my background. Funny you should say that.
My past.
Let's be cheeky.
Right. When I disobeyed orders and dropped a building on a Darkspawn horde, I see you haven't forgotten.
Your report, Junior Warden.
I was part of a team trying to stop an elven mage named Solus from destroying the Veil. When we disrupted his ritual, something escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir.
It's entirely
Solus
possible.
opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god.
There's a supercut of Joe Rogan, like just talking, like 100 different Joe Rogan voices behind, and then they all stop as he says, "It's entirely possible," and it's so true.
The Dreadwolf.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales.
It's entirely possible.
I'm here because of the Blight.
That's all one problem. It's the same problem. We have the same problem together.
It all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elganan and Gillenane, we think.
We think.
And they're blighted.
They still just think? I
Why
thought we
would
knew that.
Elven gods be blighted?
How
The
would?
ancient elven
Who
gods
would do that?
used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point
Okay,
is
so
that
they're
the
not
gods are
like
making the
slaves
blight
of the
worse.
blight.
Demeter's crossing was just the start. That's why we need.
Like,
the
who
Grey
would curse a
Wardens.
god, you know?
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
She's doing something Wednesday night so that you can easily defeat the dragon and just use the bottom for a while. If we had context for that, that sentence kind of makes sense, right? Whatever, depending on what the bottom is.
It is clear that
You know,
wherever
if
you
in the
enter,
right context, that
blight
sense would make
has corrupted your
make
already
sense.
weak
Use the
mind.
bottom. The bottom of what?
Okay, wait.
That's the thing, is we don't know the context. But in the right context, that would be an actual sentence, you know? Like if somebody was telling me that Ursa was on the non-SMP doing something on a Wednesday night to prep for the dragon fight, and there was some indicator of like use the thing on the bottom, like use the thing on the bottom row of the chest. You can use those, but not the other stuff, you know? So again, right context, that would make sense. Bottom, you called? You called, Maloot? Banj. Hi, Banj. Oh my gosh.
You will be taken to Weissman
Okay.
and placed under heavy guard until the danger
My poor
you
cough.
caused by
Good morning,
unleashing
Clumsy.
blight passes.
Let me get these. Let me clear these. Lutz Magoots check in. Vagnaminous. There's Clumsy. Hey, Clumsy. Thanks for checking in. Okay, we're gonna be placed under heavy guard until danger you caused by unleashing the blight. Just listen, you idiot. Think again. No, please listen to me.
No, please.
That was very funny.
I assure you, I can.
The timing
how much
was
time we have.
was great.
The gods are doing something with the blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the blight.
Right.
It is evil. It is implacable.
Implacable.
And above all, it is predictable. The blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along quietly.
They're gonna imprison me?
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon.
Dorian.
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons.
He's gonna give us a
Hardly
history
the models
lesson.
of good
So.
judgment yourselves.
Banj, thank you for checking in.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions.
Uh-oh.
I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the
Look at
Grey
that
Wardens
sassy
over
arm
this?
on his...
You may be surprised.
Everybody's
to know that
doing
I
the
care
sassy
very
arm
little
on the
about
hip.
Security of the Grey Wardens.
I think Clumsy pointed that out last time, right?
Stay away from
His
the
armor
blight
is very
and
look at
do
me,
not
look at me.
pester the
Yeah.
Grey Wardens with
Well, he
any
is the
more of
first
your
warden,
nonsense.
so... It makes sense he would be kind of flashy.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
You just blackmailed him.
You have blackmail material on the leader of the Grey Wardens just lying around?
They're all like me, for
Of
real.
course not. Where would I obtain something like that?
Oh, he doesn't even have it.
You are bluffing. That's actually scarier.
Yeah, I don't know if that's any better.
At your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
So just like that, they're gonna let me go?
Of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
I think we made an enemy. I need the first warden. Yeah, of course he's a Shadow Dragon agent. He just said that. I think we made an enemy.
I think we
Phenomenon. Oh gosh, that's a good one.
Well,
Oh man, I gotta get up.
He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy. I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the blight.
Yeah, not the
In the
bureaucrats.
meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Sure. Value your enemies. Without knowing your enemies, how will you know your friends? True. Somebody literally earlier just said the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
In a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle.
Tap a trickle?
They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade.
Oh, you think so?
Some foolish mortal had taken it.
Oh, who could that be?
So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Oh. One dagger to rule them all.
The world in blight. It's just a matter of time.
So there's another dagger we have to go get. One dagger to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them.
I need to talk to Varric.
All right, let's go back and talk to Varric. We're gonna fast travel because I ain't walking. I literally just said I want to explore, and I'm like, let's get out of here. Dagger, I hardly know her. Do you stab yourself and turn invisible, or I don't think so. To the lighthouse. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, this is the crossroads still. I can probably fast travel even further. Let's go back to the world. To the lighthouse. How come the lighthouse says 0% discovered? I've looked all over this place. See that? Look at this. Let's go back to the world map. There's 2 chests, 0% discovered. Maybe we should run around here again. The pommel has a ring in it, so it's still just a ring, yeah. That would be a horrible ring power, or a horrible power to have. Like, hey, if you want the power of the ring, you gotta stab yourself with it. Let's go talk to Varric first, and then we'll explore a little bit around here again. There's apparently 2 chests in here that I know nothing of. What's up, dude?
There you are.
Oh, hi.
I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right?
I mean, you've been sleeping this whole time.
That dagger.
We have achieved verticality. You're already better than Varric.
Solus was using
You already have a jump on Varric today. Good job.
Before that. Shit. It can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Sorry, what were we saying to look at? I was not paying attention. It's hurting Harding somehow. How about that?
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and
Hawk.
Aerith and Orsino?
Dragon Age 2.
How the trouble started in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall.
On our expedition to the Deep Roads. That's what we found.
Oh, I remember the Deep
That's
Roads.
what my brother tried
Maybe
to
Dragon
kill
Age
us
2 is
for.
better than I remember. I remember the combat being great.
Red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard
Yeah.
it mad.
Peepo's remembering people now.
It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top.
Oh.
Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in all
I'm yo-yoing while he's talking.
pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
I still have not medicated my ADHD, if you can't tell.
If this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Harding!
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You're looking better. Which Harding am I talking to? No, let's not joke with her.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities.
Excuse me.
How are you feeling?
Do you want to medicate your ADHD? Kind of, yeah.
But I'm adjusting.
I kind of do, but my blood pressure is way too high to use stimulants right now. So I have to try to work on that first. And I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do that.
I think.
It's probably going to be, I just need to
That's
buckle
not
down
what I came in
and
here for, though.
finally lose
All right,
weight
Harding.
and keep it off.
What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
Me too.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
I'm not sure I would want meds to do that. I'd be afraid of not being me anymore. Everything I have seen doesn't really do that per se. I just need to like I just need to be more efficient. I need to be able to remember things a little bit better. I need to be able to pay more attention. And yes, like in an ideal world, I could be, you know, in an ideal world without capitalism, I could just float along and do whatever I want, right? But that's just not the world that we live in. Yeah. I need to lock in, exactly. Sometimes, right? Sometimes. I am on an anti-anxiety medication. And we're also hoping that helps with the blood pressure. Kind of depends on why my blood pressure is so high. One is definitely physical. Like, right, I still need to lose weight, which I'm working on. The other one is like how much of is it all caused or triggered by anxiety as well. So I'm kind of playing around with some anti-anxiety stuff right now. I get paranoid about paracetamol, so I don't mean this. Oh, no, it's fine. I know you're not judging. What's paracetamol? Yeah, they rarely change your personality. They allow you to do what you want, level you out, so they say. That's what this one definitely is doing. The thing about this one so far for anxiety is I don't feel like anything. I don't feel like a high or anything like that. It just feels like once it's there, I am a little more leveled out, but I don't know. It's still too early to say for this one. It's still a little too early to say. And this is not an ADHD medicine, though.
Fussing over me.
Paracetamol is like an over-the-counter pain med. Maybe you can call it something different in the U.S. We definitely call it something different in the U.S., so I don't need I don't know what that is. It's all right. I am a product of my environment, just like we all are. It's acetaminophen. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, is that a brand? Is that like a brand name, or do you actually call the compound something different? Oh, that's fun. Is that just a brand name that you guys have? Because acetaminophen is the compound name, but the brand name, like we would say something like Advil or Tylenol. That's like the actual. Yeah. So you're okay. So I get what you're saying now. You're saying that you're even kind of hesitant to take things like that. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna look around a little bit before we go there. I was gonna try to see if I could find. I could have sworn I found 2 chests here. Remember when I went outside here and I did the whole like statue thing? Ooh, what's over here? I'm gonna go around the back first before we go in there. Acetaminophen does nothing to the brain chemistry. Just don't use it if you drink alcohol. Really, don't mix acetaminophen and alcohol? I wouldn't have. Huh. It isn't a brand name. I wonder what makes it different then. I wonder why we call it something different, I guess is the question. Let's see. Who is this? Oh, that's you. I'll come back and talk to you in a minute. I want to look around a little more. I just wonder why we call it something so different, you know? Commonly called acetaminophen in the United States, Canada, Japan, South Korea, Colombia, and Venezuela. Huh. You know, there's always a reason why we do stuff like that, too. That's another conversation. Let's see what's in here. Have we even gone, like, up this? Ah, here we go. Here's something. I don't think I've been out here. See, I opened up that chest. I got that chest. Why does it say I've opened up none of the chests here? There's got to be something else going on here. Let's go back inside. But But yeah, so if you just have general anxiety around medication to begin with, like, yeah, I could see where that would be difficult. Oh, the liver stuff. I guess that makes sense. If you consistently use it with alcohol. Okay. I guess that makes sense, because I know that's one of the dangers of acetaminophen in general, is if you do too much, you can definitely see, remember I did this whole statue thing. If you do too much, it can definitely damage your liver. Everything has its trade-off, right? Alcohol can do that well enough on its own. Very true. Very true. In fact, I don't, now that I'm kind of going down this like medication route, I don't know how much I'm gonna probably be drinking at all again. Other than very, 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 very rarely. It's just not worth it for the interactions, Because it's actually para-acetaminophen. UK took parts of the word and US took others. So we're not talking about a different drug. It is the exact same drug. They just called it something different. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Let's go ahead and talk to the people who need to be talked with. Maybe the chests are something different. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Maybe I found those chests too soon and I bugged it out.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you.
Thanks.
Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality.
That sounds fun, actually.
We can go whenever you're ready.
That actually sounds kind of fun, Bellara. We might do that. Let me track that right now. That sounds kind of fun. Let's go talk to people first. They'll all have missions and stuff for us to do. Most likely. Hello. The hair physics, yeah.
Rook,
just too good at the game and I broke it.
He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Treviso? I really appreciate that they give you these missions in a very quick manner. They're just like, here's what we need to go do. Let me know when you're ready to go. And then we're done. We don't have to have this long, drawn-out conversation about it. We can just go. Let's do this Bellara one. This one sounds really interesting. The artifacts are acting up. We'll go to the crossroads. This sounds kind of neat. Let's see. Let's change the party. We're gonna need to bring Bellara. And can we bring Lucanus? I need to remember to bring Harding though. Whoops. No. Come on. Lucanus. Okay. Now when I hit, okay, confirm party, yes, not B. I hit B. Travel to the tracked quest, yes. Still wish they did my crow idea. What was your crow idea? Oh, like with the, yeah, with the quests, like a crow would come down and sit on your shoulder and whisper something to you. Whisper sweet nothings. Crow flies out of the clouds, soars around you, lands gently on your shoulder and whispers in your ear. Hi. That's it. Hi. Like, okay. Hey. Excuse me. I wonder if I should have talked to that. Nah. Let's focus. Let's focus on one thing at a time. The reasons we choose different names still comes down to branding, though, from the companies that initially manufactured it. Well, that's what's interesting is that, a lot of people don't refer to it as acetaminophen, right? They refer to it as Advil, Tylenol, like whatever the brand names are. Do you guys have brand name drugs like that? Maybe that's the difference. Now everyone knows now that you can buy an over-the-counter acetaminophen and it's the same thing, but yeah. How come these arches are glowing with magic? Have they always been doing that?
An underwater
the poor ents.
prison. That's still pretty amazing.
It was a lot of fun.
Amazing. I suppose it is.
Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem Tevinter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Original.
Imagine if DMs were like that. Yeah.
It's a bit of misery.
Right.
Oh, Dino boys.
The crows and their regard.
To the dinosaurs. Get away from me. Haha. Bogan, what's up, Bogan? How you doing? Coleman, thank you for checking in as well.
No signs.
A detention wife anywhere. You know what? I think he's gonna leave us alone. Let's just keep going. Let's see. Not really. As I said, in general, people in the USA use brand names way more often. Yeah. Oh, I could get you into the history of generic drugs and how that the Hatch-Waxman Act and all that. Oh yeah. And how long most companies get to patent medications, and after a certain time they have to let it go generic. It's all, and except they usually drag it out in the courts for a couple months to a couple years. Let's start the quest. Hold on, let me pull up my fat stack of notes from my drug course. I had actually threw it away recently, but I had a huge binder full of the history and how generics work. This is back old school, back in the day. But yeah, I'm surprised at how much I remember of all that stuff. I'm good, still in Japan, but I found out I have a long-term heart problem. Oh no, Bogan, I hope you're doing okay. What's happening? I've heard how many ads you have on TV and how quick they become. Yeah,
here, right?
Yeah.
Make sure that the artifacts we can't.
Usually, you know, a fun fact about the ads, if you are watching television, which who watches television anymore? But if you watch actual network television and you consistently see, especially during daytime TV, consistently see a drug that's just being pushed and pushed and pushed, like every commercial break, there's like at least one commercial for it. Same drug, same commercial, just being pushed over and over. Chances are that brand name is up for generic, like relatively soon. And they're trying to make as much money as they can with the current medication before they are forced to go generic with it and make it at a lower cost, or stop making it and let other people make it. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry to hear that, Bogan. Hopefully nothing too bad has happened to bring it to light and it's easily managed. Yeah, I hope so too. You're pretty young, so hopefully they've caught it early, you know?
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
You picked me. Aw. What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be
I'm still lil. Why do you say I'm a little confused?
Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone
I'm still a
spends
little
all
confused.
their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the Lyran reserves.
Okay.
Has alignment ever been a
Oh,
problem?
see? Wait, hang on. It's from me using ADHD meds for 12 plus years. I'm on a different one, but my body's used to the old med. We were just talking about ADHD meds. And actually, one of the reasons why I'm not currently medicating my own ADHD. There are definitely non-stimulant options. Add it to the list. But I tried one and it was like, eh. So maybe we'll try another one at some point. But I don't know. Even just knowing about ADHD and trying to change my life around a little bit is helpful. But I don't know. I feel like I got so far behind from the rest of people in my entire life that I don't know if I can catch up at this point. It feels like maybe I just have to survive at this point. And just do the best that I can, you know? I've been doing it my whole life, but they're very good for ADHD, but not for the body. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful with the stimulants for sure. Can I ask you, Bogan, which one you were on? Do you have to catch up? I mean, there are certain things I would like to achieve in my life that aren't all work related. All of this is not work related. Work is part of it. Work is what funds everything that I do, right? Bebo, what the heck? Airsoft guns with steel BBs. Okay, you've been hanging around code way too much. There are things I want to accomplish creatively in my life. There are videos I want to create, videos I want to edit. I would love to be in like a flow of constantly creating something new in the background and not being able to concentrate on something for, you know, more than 30 to 40 minutes has its downsides, right? So it isn't even about like work per se. I could probably, I've faked it this whole time. I fake it till I make it. I've made a pretty decent career for myself without having been medicated. I just wonder how much better I would be, how much more engaged I would be, and how much more effective I would be at my job and other stuff and my creative stuff too, you know? For me as an autistic person trying to unmask, recovering from CPTSD and so on, I feel like I'm trying to catch up with myself. Yeah, I get you. I have to look when I get back to Australia because I have a new one. Yeah. My old meds are banned in Japan. What is the old med that you're on is what I'm asking. If you don't mind. If you don't want to tell me, you absolutely don't have to. But I'm just kind of curious. Rebecca Latte, what's up? Thank you for the posture check. I was hunching a little bit. I was being a little goblin. Okay, anyway. Let's keep going. I got to click back into the game.
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once. And we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why.
Better safe than sorry.
I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Forget it. Jeez, is everything okay then? Awkward.
Go team.
Go
It's
team.
my fault, really. I'm sorry, Bellara.
Let's go.
Oh, not
We wanna
Bellara.
get back
Bellara.
Of course. See you soon.
Not Bella from Twilight. Okay. Gotta follow you. Gold. Somebody just left gold sitting there.
What was what all about?
That tension seemed pretty heavy.
You got all
It's nothing.
mean.
Don't worry about it.
You got all mean. Someone mentioned Twilight? Yeah. I was calling her Bellara, and it's
Here we
Bellara.
are, the artifact vault, or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's.
You don't remember the name? That's fine. That's fine.
Repairing reality.
You're on 3 different medications because I kept getting to the highest level and then had to move on to the next one. Yeah. Yeah. One of the reasons social media is gone from my phone. Good for you. I think that's a good thing. Yeah. I'm myself trying to use it way
A
less.
lot of time for repairing walls.
I deleted Twitter, guys. I just can't replace it with I just can't replace the habit with Blue Sky, and I feel that's like what's happening. Another posture check. Quit it. Just kidding. What's Twilight? Banj hasn't seen Twilight. You don't need to.
Another war.
You don't need to.
Legos. It's really been more than a year. Boop. Low UN0N.
Low you. Aw, Ursa, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Low you.
Okay, see those two?
15 months. Holy cow. I can't believe it's been more than a year too. When did we hit a year? Did we just miss it? I mean, I guess several months ago, but either way, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 15. Gillenon's Binding, found in the ruins of an unnamed Thag. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable, causes immediate death in most
Our
cases.
crystals, the ones that aren't glowing, there should be a couple of replacements.
I saw one.
Charged ones in the room.
I see them.
Grab
They're over
them.
here.
I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Aw. Come with me. Can I take more than one at a time? Let's see if it'll let me. Nope. Gotta take one at a time. Cool. You are you. Nothing to catch up on because you have been where you are before. I'm in a pretty unique place. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you have never been where you are before. That's true. That's true.
Great. And the artifact
Very
didn't
true.
collapse the room.
Was that
So I'm focusing more on like trying to manage through my anxiety. I'm gonna do something real quick before because I forgot something in here. There we go. New content available at the library. I just want to make sure I pick everything up. Yeah, I don't know. Like I want to feel like I have more time to get things done. I want to not constantly get distracted by every little thing in the room, you know. I'm seeing famous people with highly controversial past getting on Blue Sky. I'm thinking about creating a block list. I used my first block list on Blue Sky, and it was so great. It was really great. They make it so easy to just be like, here, boom, done, you know? Buckling down, I think I'm going to move to the kitchen, watching the stream and doing some light cardio on the side. That sounds great. I didn't read that. Sorry. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction what to do and to find. Lots of new people mean lots of risks. Ballara has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this safer. Suggests we convene and talk about her proposals. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what it means, but interesting. Will return soon. Promise. Oh, that's the gauntlet that she has right now. I don't think she's going to return it, guys. By the way, if you remember when I was talking about the interview for University Scholarship a bit ago, I got told I'm still in the running for it, but I was told I pretty much got it. That sounds awesome, dude. That's awesome. Congrats, yeah.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while.
We'll see about that.
It won't tear open reality.
Let's hope so.
Let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Look at that egg. Oh yeah, this was the causes immediate death in most cases one. What's this one? I want to read all the artifacts. Found at the center of a large charged circle, artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable, will melt stone. Cool. We should be using these. These sound awesome. These could all help us. Found at the bottom of a very large well, artifact will separate all nearby materials and constituent pieces when unstable materials include people. This is a wheel of cheese. Wait, what is this one? Wait, you gotta tell me about this one. This is a wheel of cheese. You're gonna put a wheel of cheese artifact and not tell me more about it. It's not this one, right? We read this one before. No, that's just about art retrieval. What is the wheel of cheese? Yeah, this one just gives everyone as much cheese as they want. Found on western edge of White Spire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Okay, interesting. What was this one? That's the red egg. Okay. These are kind of cool. I want to know what that wheel of cheese is, though. Oh, this is the way we came in. Sorry. To the next artifact room. It's being confined by big cheese. Yeah, it's just a never-ending wheel of cheese. It's just the problem is most of these artifacts have a downside to them, and we have not yet found out what the downside of the cheese is. So everyone's just being very cautious. They're like, don't eat the cheese. It smells very good. It's a delicious brie, but don't eat it.
At least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
I'm gonna take this key.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Put it in the socket. Tell me what to do. Oh, these hands reaching out. Oh, geez. Brie. What if somebody is like, it's brie. It's a nice brie, and then someone else is like, are you out of your mind? It's a sharp cheddar. Everyone experiences their favorite cheese. Unlimited favorite cheese for everyone. It could bring peace to the world. other than people who are lactose intolerant. They're kind of, you know, we'll call them the others, you know. Shigarath. Peeth. I don't know why I did that with that one. I said Peeth. Where's Lutz? He needs to know that Big Cheese has been contained. He's probably getting ready for his own stream. Oh, what if it's the perfect lactose-free cheese? That's true. If everybody experiences the cheese as they experience it, like the best cheese for them, then it would work. All lactose intolerant people would be cured. This is the most powerful artifact in the whole world. It is world peace. World peace. There you go, Crystal. There's 3 of them, huh? All right. There's another one right behind that container. I see you. Get smashed.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would
like I have to go up
rain
this.
rocks down all around it every 30 minutes.
These artifacts are like
For some reason,
kind of cool.
you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
I could play like a whole game where you're hunting down these artifacts that all like do special things and have different drawbacks. Kind of like hunting down like SCPs. That could be kind of a cool game. There was Control was kind of like that. Did you guys ever play Control? It had like weird artifacts like that too.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there.
Best cheese for them doesn't always mean favorite. It would be both because it's magic. It'd be the best cheese for them and also their favorite.
For helping out.
Don't ask me how it
You
works.
have
It's
better
magic.
things to do. I know.
This is a vacation.
No one's currently trying to kill me. That feels like a holiday.
Right. I forget how exciting your life is.
You never take me anywhere. Oh, true. That would be funny if they start guilting you. Like, you know, you're always on adventures with the other people. Kind of seems like you don't want me around. Oof. Oof. Bet one of the artifacts did that too.
Not too far now.
Ooh, that's
Thank you
cool.
for giving me this chance to help people.
That's an alluvian right there.
Already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Interesting.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know?
Did the tree come out of that or did it break it?
We're helping lots of people everywhere. I like that.
Kick. Sage. Valuable item. Can we make it back? Huh. Yep. I like that. That is really cool. It looks like the tree is breaking out of the alluvian. Or it shattered it. I can't tell. I can't tell which is which. Gonna make some coffee. Beer. Fair enough. An open world game where you acquire magical artifacts, but they all have like some wacky like side effects to them, right? And your job would be to get the artifacts back and deal with the side effects of the artifact, you know? Kind of like Death Stranding. It would be like Death Stranding where you'd have to walk a lot and like the artifact would keep fighting against you. It'd be kind of cool. It is very pretty. I agree. Let's bash this. The game is very pretty. The combat is very fun. Ooh, a ladder. The dialogue's a little but it's okay, you know.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from
Hiya.
the power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Yeah. The hair physics. It kind of looks here. Let me get into the light. It looks a little weird there, but look at that. Oh, and it goes around my ear too. Link. Let's see. Where's the second one? I wonder if it's like outside and they're tricking me. Like if it's like right around. It'd be funny if it was like hidden right here. Whoa, geez. Just walked off the side. Oh, hello. Hello, chest. Good morning, Blue. How's it going? An uncommon trinket. I don't think you have a trinket, so first instance of damage shock. Oh, okay, I didn't read it, but that's fine. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Let's see. How do I get to that? Probably drop from above, maybe? Let's go back up here and get a lay of the land. Blue checked in for 114 times. Holy cow. I definitely can't make that jump, right? No, and it just makes me... Well, hold on. No, go back up. There's a door. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Some doors and mechanisms have large locks on them. Break them with a simple, firm strike. Hadouken. There we go. Oh, look at him enter that, just like Aragorn. Heartwood. What's this? The nature of immortality and nature. Oh, it's a memento. We saw no end to fear for us, and songs would sing instead of birth. Songs would sing instead. Okay. An unknown start, more strange than death, because... Mark all is red. I don't, because I think we do not have all the pieces to that puzzle yet. Okay, and that's not what I thought was gonna happen. Ooh, these are cool. Stained glasses are cool. Let's break them. Nah. I can't go up that. Okay, I thought maybe this would be a way through here, so there's definitely another way. Oh, you see that over there? Right there? I gotta use this crystal to power that first. Very tempting to just come out real far from home. Is the new update this week, Loots? No, didn't work.
What do you need?
Never mind.
What are you okay? Is everything okay? Oh, great.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
Put you here. Excuse me. Real far from home. Just like Spider-Man. I'm still just a little phlegmy. I feel like I'm gonna be dealing with it for probably a few more days. But otherwise I feel fine.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say,
it
she
needs to
seems
be done
tired.
and done right.
I respect that.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important.
I probably should have told her
Other
to,
veil jumpers can
yeah,
do this.
rely on people.
Why not let them?
Okay, good. He was gonna go that direction anyway.
Maybe then I can make up for it.
Credits well-defined. Apparently I have leftover bits.
For not
Thank you
being good
N0N for being a chill
it
way to
counted?
wake up and continuing to be a safe space
Aw.
for all.
Thank you,
Less than
Rebecca.
3.
Less than 3. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's what I'm here for.
sorry. I
That
can't.
makes me feel really good.
Not right
Thank
now.
you. Thank you. Oh, she got. So I think she feels responsible for the break in the veil, which, as somebody who's supposed to protect the veil, I can understand why you'd feel that way. Chase her down. Always go after her, fellas.
Laura, I'm
My brother.
Oh no.
What?
Did somebody
Back
die?
there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
What happened?
What happened to your brother?
Is he out there in the veil somewhere?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers.
Or
some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in
she
danger.
is. Yeah. Elvenon. I like that. That's a good one.
I know. I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it could have been 4.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue.
Oh, dang, is he dead? I wonder if he's not dead, though. All right, so, you know, sometimes saying nothing is a valid option. I don't know why that has, like, the Defiant logo on it, but... I'm sorry. Elvenon saved. Nice, thank you.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it.
This character, by the way, is not based on me. Is not based on me. We decided to go the opposite of me.
Syrian, he felt responsible for our people, for me, my little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me.
That's pretty sad.
He called me Vora Shivan.
The face I paused on, I didn't even see it. I know.
Said it was because I could never sit still.
Wow. I understand that.
He loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good.
This is actually probably as best as the dialogue has been this whole game. Like, this is a good moment.
Then why does it feel like it was?
Oof.
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
True.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried.
Hey, Ams, thanks for checking in.
Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't.
Taking us on a ride this morning. Whew.
So I try to make up for it.
That's fine, Ams. Do what you gotta do.
Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I
Did she just become a compelling character? Jeez, it's making me cry.
Brooke.
It's too early to cry.
For being here.
It's okay to cry. That was really sweet, wasn't it? Come on. Come on. That was sweet. Okay, she's a compelling character to me now. So far, like I really thought that the demon possessed guy was pretty compelling, and he still is, but like that was pretty good. You should log on and see the stairs. I think she's done with them. He posted it in clips. Let me see real quick. What a face to pause on. Hang on, let me check this out real quick. Oh, I didn't even say. That's a pretty good one. It's pretty good. Focusing contraption. Rare keepsake for Bellara. Cool. Bellara. Not Bellara. Bellara.
The horrible way to go.
It would make
Yeah, see, this guy's kind of interesting too.
Wouldn't see it coming.
Everything about the forest is changing.
What? Non didn't go to the Nether? What do you mean?
Kill ya.
I've been to the Nether before. Balatro. Not Balatro? It's Balatro. All right, open the journal and select a quest. Let's do it. Nope, but there we go. Journal. All right, let's see. Let's go do Lucanus's thing since we have it available. Lucanus. He's the other character that I thought was pretty interesting. Let's see. World. It would be, yeah, Treviso. You're supposed to get all the mats for the tower. I did, what is that called? All the stuff that you guys mined. 210 stream streak. Holy cows. You're definitely streaking now. You're definitely streaking now. Okay, that's a fast travel. Oh my. Wow, okay. Like a Cathedral of the Crows. Let's go see what they're talking about over here. You owe us all that deep slate? You guys have containers full of deep slate. That's why I did it out of deep slate. Wait, you literally told me please use the deep slate. There's deep slate containers that say deep slate, even more deep slate, even more deep slate. I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do that, right? Bebo talking about pillows for bottoms. They make pillows for it? That's a good sentence, though. Again, context, but good sentence. I can't share mine, but I know it's sad. Damn, oversleeping and no phones for 2 days. Oof. You just said hi, Ams? Okay. Hello. Let's talk to these guys first.
Daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks.
Viago. It's Viago. Good morning, Kel.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Taya. She gets
Hi,
testy when a contract
Ams.
is delayed.
Excuse me. I don't get it.
Help me out here. What contract?
One that may involve you.
You
Oh,
want
really?
help against the gods.
Sure.
We want Treviso free.
Sure.
We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has
Related.
a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord, butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him
Keith
outright
Lord?
is short-sighted.
The butcher
Keith
took
Lord.
the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that with the help of gods or something else.
The
Despite
gods.
it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing. It's about sending a message.
But also,
would that be?
a message of killing.
And Tiva and Treviso will be free.
Assassinating is not about killing. It is about sending a message of killing and death. What was in my shower water? I must be hallucinating. I don't know what's happening right now. Let's talk about the gods a little bit. The gods want Treviso.
The gods.
I wonder which god it is here.
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Ain't that the gosh darn truth? When all you want to do is win, and win at any cost, in order to stick it to the other side.
Helping the
How about
crows
that?
helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
You did it. Good
We
job,
have a
Lars.
scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start.
Okay.
Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow, then what?
We
Assassinate.
break this occupation. Craft the
Assassinos.
message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person,
And there's
who
Mrs.
leashed
Nonder, too.
Treviso,
Hello. Thank you
that
for checking
death
in.
Will tell everyone. The crow
Am says, hi, Lars. Congrats on
and
something.
Treviso will be free.
Did a daily workout. That is a lot. That is
I've noted the location
admirable
of
for
Dareth
sure.
and his cousin, Jakobus,
Okay.
in the Drown district.
Okay, we'll go do that mission later.
Jakobus
Now that we picked it up at least. Jacobus. His name's not Jacob. It's Jacobus or Jacobus. Are you? Oh, I'm locked. I'm locked. I can't give you my business right now. I have no contracts. I am not an assassin. Zip line. I look down. Don't tell me what to do, Rook. Oh, I forgot to change the appearance of my.
Stick you with spite.
Ooh.
They fed me something.
Let's see. The time difference might make it a little difficult, but I'm on doctor's orders to get more steps. I can send you a message or something once a day. That'd be cool. I got a treadmill sitting right here, and I really need to get back into it. I kind of dropped off of it for a while. It's about midday for me when Non starts. That is very kind, yeah. I have a hard enough time keeping my own self accountable. I can't keep other people accountable. Speaking of Swedish Viking, Code better finish that ship. He better. You like the hair still.
Parasite in uncooked meat.
What can we do to help you undrop off? I just need to get started again. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today.
Zara said she got the idea.
Just everything I'm seeing is just like, I just gotta freaking move. Just move. Just do it. And I don't know. I don't know what happens. I do really well for a while, and then I just stop. That's the story of my life. And this is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about how to manage my life better, I need more stick-to-itiveness. I get bored. I get so bored of things, and that is 100% my ADHD talking. I'll get super interested in, like, I'll work out for a long time. I'll get really into it, and then just out of nowhere, I'll be like, I just don't want to do it anymore. Even though I know it's good for me, you know. Uh-oh. What's up, kiddo? I'm playing a game, streaming. How are you feeling? You feeling better? Nope, I'm playing Dragon Age. It's a game with dragons in it. I've been playing it in the mornings before work, so I'm usually done by the time you wake up. But we're going a little longer today.
Do you have to work today?
I have to do something for work later on at like noon. So I'm gonna do this until 8:30, and then I'll come out and hang out with you for a while, do some stuff around the house, and then I have to log back in around lunchtime and do some work. Cover your shoulder there. It's an itch? You itchy? Don't pull your shirt off. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, I'm gonna get back to it, okay? Oh my gosh. We're suffering on a quest because he's not there. I'm so horrible with this thing. I tell you, like, I see a notification and I think I need to do something with that, and then I just completely forget about it. And then I feel guilty for forgetting about it. So I go in and check off my daily things, and then I'm like, I don't know. I've been just kidding, but also not entirely. I know. It is not as motivating for me having people like depending on me as I thought it would. It is not as it's actually more anxiety inducing than I thought it would be. Cause I'm just like, oh, I feel horrible. And then I'm like, then I don't do anything about it. I don't know. Should we start putting our steps in workout success in the physical health? I use Habitica as well. Yeah, maybe we should do something like that. I don't know. Yeah. What I had been doing for a while is on that treadmill, I had been going like every once in a while, I'd jump on and just walk for 10 minutes. Like, what's 10 minutes, right? I'd just walk for 10 minutes, stop, go back to work. Stop my work, take a break, walk 10 minutes, get back to work, you know? And that works. I think that really does work for me. That way I don't have to have like a set time in the day for me to work out. I just don't really have, if I give up my mornings to workouts, then I can't do this anymore. So I don't want to do that because it's just not what I want to do. The evenings are pretty rough for me lately too. I get really tired. I just get so worn out in the evenings. So I know my willpower is at a 0. So I'm looking for ways to like spread my activity out throughout the day. On my ankle, it's a lot. 5K in a little over a week. Is that healing up nicely? I hope so. Project Troy also uses Habitica. Well, holy cow. Should we start our own? I mean, not to say that I want to leave the group we're currently in, but like, I didn't know there was more people in here. Good morning. I didn't know we had so many people who were using it. Hi, Troy even. What are we leaving? We're not leaving. I mean, how many people can you have in like a guild? If people are using it, don't have parties, they're welcome in. Oh, many. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that. So we could all join Glitches. The Glitch group. I don't know if Glitch technically owns it or not, but Glitch is in it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that like the accountability would, like the idea of like I'm gonna let other people down would help, and it did for a while. Can I just jump down here? Yeah, it did for a while, but it isn't like it isn't as motivating as I thought it would be. It's actually more like I just get anxious about it now because I keep forgetting. Oh, you're new to it, maybe a month or so? Start quest. Bum, 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 bum. That ankle is being a pain. It's still the same ankle from LutzCon, right? My heart hurts and my clothes don't fit. That's my personal motivation. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of me too. Like, I just don't want to have all this chronic illness as I get older, you know? I want to be able to, like, get older and still function as a human being, you know? You go through patterns of overuse and then you hurt it again? Is that what's happening?
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives.
There's a, nah. I was gonna say, you'd fit in really well there, Troy. I think you'd really like it.
Good.
That's all I'm gonna
Need
say.
to get some things while we're here.
Why not? You know. Oh, look at this.
Barely had time to look
I've
around when we
already
ran to
looked
the
at your
other way.
stuff.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
Perhaps it's me.
Ah, here.
Oh, exactly. Okay. Bearable and Dalio for mood tracking. I think I like Bearable more, but have Dalio lifetime access. Dalio is simpler in my opinion, not as in-depth. Yeah.
So you and Ilario are cousins?
Cousins.
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in.
I'm gonna sit back a little bit.
Long time ago now.
Sit back a little bit. I should start writing some stuff down. I am going to start experimenting with the timing of my medication, so I should probably write that stuff down so I know what I'm doing.
Recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
Is he our cook? He's going to be our cook.
It didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
We're just spending time together. All right.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Scurvy.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes. And Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Okay. Over here. Uh-oh. Kid's crying.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself.
Meet with Ilario at the cafe.
This is for you.
What did I just buy?
Dagger?
Oh, a dagger?
I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Okay. I just bought him a little dagger. Oh boy. Who knows at this point? He likes to have a meltdown occasionally. It's not too bad. He's getting better. He gets better. I think when he was like 4, he had 3 and 4. He was having quite a few meltdowns. 5 is better, you know. So who knows? Something is probably either not going his way or I don't know. I think he's okay though.
Making coffee is not one of them.
Ashley can definitely. She's very good with him. Let's see. That's the hardest part, is it could be anything from just like I don't want to eat the breakfast that you just made me to to like, you know, actually something is wrong, you know. But it's probably most likely I don't want the breakfast you made. My kids are finally out of the tantrum for the most part. I am very much looking forward to that. Very much.
Leave me here all by my lonesome. Please.
Very much. What age did that hit? But he is I mean, you guys have seen him. He is generally a very good kid. Like very good kid. Like he just has his moments like every kid does. It's very normal, you know. Not a fan that I can't connect my Fitbit. That would be nice, yeah. You could just put a thing that says hit 10,000 steps and then you can sign it. You can just, yeah. It's like a task and to-do list app. Yeah, it isn't necessarily just about like working out and stuff. It's all about all good habits. Oh, you're okay.
You see, Rook,
We're just talking about the fun. 6.5. Did you hear that, Ashley? He is 5.5 next month. So we only have another year. Yeah, I don't think anybody else could hear it.
In him, Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself.
I think he has a thing for Ilario.
Andoral's breath.
Unless, wait, no, is Ilario his cousin? I think Ilario is the cousin. Never mind. Scratch that. Let's just stop that. You heard a scream? No, you didn't.
Try it.
What was it, Ashley? Was it? I said, is it anything from him just not wanting to eat whatever breakfast you made, or something? I don't know. Definitely not as bad as he used to be. Yeah, for sure. I think my youngest and Zeke would get along so well. Bitter and sweet like a kiss goodbye. You should try it. I'm more of a tea drinker.
Right.
Lucanus noticed your favorite
coffee,
drink.
But I prefer tea.
Ugh.
So, is there a reason?
It's me. It's so me. Ugh. I do actually like tea. I'm a tea liker.
No, the last one
I was gonna say lover, but
take your coffee, dog.
I like coffee more. But
So, you have something?
tea in the winter is good for me. 'Cause when I want a hot drink, but I don't want the caffeine from coffee, I like that.
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Varantium.
So Nev could help.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
Apparently not. Your lead
Oh, it is his cousin. Never mind. That is his cousin.
Better information.
We're
I
compromised.
take back everything I said about
no
him
other way Zara could
having a
touch
crush on.
Katerina.
Yeah.
You need your eyes here, in Antigua.
No. To be fair, I think Nolan's tantrum stemmed from all the attention Levi gets with his diabetes. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's when like things just don't go the way that he wants them to go. I think that's really usually what triggers it. And then, of course, he gets in trouble, and then that triggers it even further. So trying to look for ways to like break that cycle. But sometimes from everything I've seen, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but like everything I've seen is like you just kind of like they got to have the tantrum. And usually in like 15-ish minutes, it's done. It's over. And he's like, I'm sorry. It's like, but it would be really great to just not get to that point, you know? I don't like a lot of teas, but I do like them. You're tea picky. He may be done earlier because he doesn't have competition. Maybe. He wanted a full unopened Dr. Pepper Zero, and I offered juice instead. And he said, but I'm craving your drink. I'd give him a sip if it was open, but it's 7:45 a.m. I'm really craving the drink.
Enough to stay.
I can hear him say that.
For blood.
So it's like a full unopened room temperature Dr. Pepper Zero that I'm sure has been sitting out since probably last night, right? Room temp, and he's like, I'm craving it.
Protecting her are here.
He needs his coffee.
Reason with him.
You're tea picky.
He's being paranoid.
Sleepy time's good for sleepy time.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina.
Katerina.
She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Katerina. Like almost every tea except chamomile. Freaking chamomile. Really? I hear people talk about chamomile all the time. I think I still like a good Earl Grey. That's probably, if I had to pick, probably a nice Earl Grey. I get that from Captain Jean-Luc Picard, you know? It's kind of the coffee of teas, if you think about it. But I like most things. A good green tea, like with a mint in it, is pretty good. I'm a fan of green tea. A sleepy time tea is very nice when it's sleepy time. And then see, I just got a notification from yeah. There's chamomile in sleepy time. So I think I like it. Wait, did Clumsy like sleepy time? Wait a minute. Oh no, Blue said they're like, okay. Do you like sleepy time, Clumsy? Okay, let's resume. I had a moment of confusion, but now I brushed and flossed and I feel a bit better. I need to do that too. He is not great at listening. He's not great at listening.
Your cousin only seems to hear.
Never had it. Okay, because of the chamomile. Okay.
He's always been this way. He hears.
I like a sleepy time. Look at him. I kind of feel bad because I wish I would have picked coffee because I do really like coffee. I just want to be contrarian. I haven't had caffeine energy drink. So you haven't had an energy drink is what you're saying? Or are you saying I haven't had any caffeine? I've just downed this rock star. Like a kiss goodbye, huh? You look happy. It's weird.
I've never seen you this content.
Oh, liking it. Okay.
It's starting to sink in that I'm out. It's strange, like a wound that's suddenly numb. These simple moments, they're the stuff of life, worth fighting for. How's your tea?
How's your
Bold
tea?
and refreshing. I feel ready for anything.
I wouldn't call tea
Ready to
bold
head
and
back to the
refreshing.
lighthouse?
I would call it light and soothing. I would not call tea bold and refreshing. Light and soothing. My day could be described with my breakfast was macaroni with ketchup straight from a pot. Macaroni and ketchup? So here's the funny, you want to hear a funny story? I hate macaroni and cheese. Specifically like the Kraft macaroni and cheese with the fake cheese, right? I have had a very rare few like real macaroni and cheese that have been pretty decent, but like I don't like the flavor of the noodles mixed with that fake cheese. I hate it. Obviously we had a huge family, so we had a lot of Kraft macaroni and cheese growing up, and it's disgusting. And my parents were the kind of parents who were like, you're finishing everything on your plate, or you will sit at the table until you're done. I spent many an evening sitting at that table after everybody was gone. I have two stories about this. One time I'm just like, I just need to be able to just get this down. So I was sitting there and I was like, Mom, can I add something to this so that I can eat it? And she's like what? And I was like ketchup. And she's like, you will not like that. You will not like ketchup on your macaroni. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I will. I'll be able to eat it. I love ketchup. I'll be able to eat it. And I guess I bugged them about it a lot, because finally they're like, fine, put ketchup in your macaroni, but you're gonna hate it. And so I put ketchup on my macaroni, and I took a bite out of it, and it was disgusting. It was worse somehow. Somehow I had made Kraft macaroni and cheese worse. So obviously though, because I had made such a big deal out of it, I couldn't let my pride be hurt that way. So I went, yummy. And I proceeded to eat the whole thing. It was gross. And from then on, everyone always thinks like, oh yeah, Aaron likes macaroni and cheese with ketchup. And it's like, I don't, but I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. The other story is I think it was at my aunt's house. And I guess my parents had told her the same thing. He needs to sit there and eat. So we're at my aunt's house, and she's making me sit there, eat this macaroni while everybody else goes and starts watching movies. I think she was babysitting us for something. And I'm sitting at the table, and there's this centerpiece in the table. And after probably like an hour, I put my macaroni and cheese into this flower centerpiece and said, I'm done. I ate it. I did. And she was like, wow, amazing. Good job. Come and watch videos. Come and watch a movie with us. And to this day, I don't know what happened. No one ever mentioned to me that she found it. I don't know. I have never heard another side of that story. I don't think I've ever told my family that story. There could be a whole story out there that I'm not aware of the time where she found, like 6 months later, found macaroni and cheese in her centerpiece. Or her flowers died and she's like, what's happening? Hey, listen, I don't consider that too bratty. I'm not the kind of parent that will force my child to eat something that they hate. I'll just be like, look, if you don't want to eat, then you don't eat. That's fine. If there's something you don't like, I'm not going to force you to clean your plate. You should at least try it, but I'm not going to force you to clean your plate. If you want to be done, you're done. But if you're hungry, there you go. But so I actually remember real trauma of sitting there at the table crying because it's been hours and I just do not want to eat the macaroni. It's so gross to me. Disgusting. I once poured milk in a flower pot and it stank after a couple of weeks, and my mom was so mystified by it. Well, the thing is like my aunt lived in Wisconsin, and so we were just there for a visit. So I think we went home. We went back to Missouri and was none the wiser, as far as I know. I'm sure as soon as she saw it, she knew exactly who was at fault, right? I don't think that she's like, what happened? Probably knew exactly who was at fault, but I never got in trouble for it. Maybe she never told my parents. I don't know. I would think at that point she's probably just like, I'm just not gonna say anything. Well played. I remember shouting and yelling at me, even from my aunt, which is weird. My kindergarten did similar things until my dad gave them a good few strong words, and then I was the only kid that didn't have to sit at the desk or table. I hated it. I have actual trauma from that, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly, it's one of those things that I do not feel bad about. Not even a little bit. Can I take this? What's this? Oh, there you go. Have some money for the dance. Or for the music.
The butcher wants to see Treviso?
The butcher?
Then he shall. My father will throw a ball and I will wear the best dress.
Okay. Making something stink in someone's house. You know what? She yelled at me and made me sit at that table for hours. I really could. I really don't care. I really don't care. What'll be even funnier though is if sometime like she never noticed or something. That's probably very likely. That like if I told that story to her now, she'd be like, I don't remember that ever happening. And it's like, well, not my fault you don't pay attention. Not my fault. All right, let's go. We have to select a new quest. Let's see. Let's go do a main one. Find a Olivia that leads to High Anderfels. Let's go to the world. Let's go to the crossroads. You don't like your aunt? Maybe I missed it. Was it your aunt that made you eat, or your mom? So my parents had that rule, and I guess they passed that on to her. But that macaroni instance happened at my aunt's house. My aunt was making me sit there, but my parents did that too. I think she was just doing what my parents were probably like, if he doesn't eat, make him sit at that table till he eats, which is a weird thing to do anyway. But weird behavior, but okay. But yeah, it was at my aunt's house where I actually did that. I love when an adult does something that sticks with a kid for life and then conveniently forgets it. That is so true. And I don't know. I mean, I have memory issues too. Maybe they truly don't remember. Maybe that runs in my family more than I thought. But yeah, that has happened on several occasions where we have said several things like, don't you remember when this? Is like, that never happened. So either they truly do forget. I guess three things. They truly forget because of like mental issues, right? Two, they don't care about you enough to remember these things about you. Or three, they're gaslighting you. Yeah, there we go. Lars has got it. Yeah. It's probably usually the third one. I don't know. Or even to just say, you know what? Hey, I don't remember that. But like a lot of things happen that I don't remember. I'm sorry that stuck with you so much. Like, you know that I would never do that now. Like, I've learned better. I hope that you don't do that to your kids. If there's, I'm sorry that happened to you. I've learned a lot. Like, can you believe how validating that would be? My mom has become really good with acknowledging and apologizing. That's amazing. Yeah. That would be so powerful to just be like, look, even if I don't remember it, the fact that it has stuck with you means that there's something there that I didn't see, and I'm so sorry for that. You know how blindsided I'd be if that happened? Whenever they say they don't remember, I immediately start doubting myself. That's the whole point. That's the game. That's why it's called gaslighting. My parents have been gaslighting me my whole life. I'm about to be 31 next month and they still do it.
Even spite felt it.
I think it gets worse the older you get, if I'm honest. And there's perception differences, right? Like kids perceive things differently than adults do. So something that stuck with you as a kid, maybe even if it didn't happen exactly as you remember it, the fact that it stuck with you means something happened. And just being acknowledged that way and being like, you know, oh, that's a cool sword. Can I take that? Nope. Just being acknowledged in that way and like taking the, you know, what's going to happen. Like you can't really make that right at that point. All you really can do is just like apologize and be like, I've learned better from here on out, you know? There's indeed a difference in mere wording, yeah. Oh, hello. Think we can sneak? Nope, we can't. Let's see, vulnerable to fire. Can have arcane shot.
Let's clear them out.
Nice try. He's almost staggered. Ah, come on. Oh, he's dead. I love when I am about to stagger them and they just die. No, come on. Lock on this guy. Oh, shoot, that's an AoE. I forgot. Forgot that was an AoE. Can you do something about him? 252. Yeah, here, do this one. There we go.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Ugh, you have to work today?
Then it's up to us.
What's that like? I have to do some stuff for the holiday at around like noon. We're doing all this like fancy stuff to like get around holidays and like move things to different days, and it requires like somebody to do something every single day. So I have to log on today. But it's easier than, I also have to do it at Christmas, so if I don't do it now, I won't have the experience, so that Christmas is easier. To be honest, it also doesn't help that I have misremembered things a couple of times. Absolutely. I don't think they were trying to gaslight me. I mean, maybe. There's definitely a possibility that can happen, right? 20% shock damage. 20% bleeding damage. I'd rather go with shock damage than bleeding. Remember, I put that on, and I was like, well, I don't do bleeding damage, so we'll change that out. And here we are, changing it out. There's some health over here. Thank you.
The Venatori were growing demons in people?
Ooh, look at this.
That's what was happening to
growing demons in people?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than
What is
others,
this? I know the other way is the way I'm supposed to go, but...
my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean...
Yeah, I have an quote-unquote off day. Yeah. I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm off when I'm actually logging into work, but... it helps that they have a promotion hanging over my head right now, so it feels like I have to do it. You know what I mean? There are things that I brought up to my mom that I know she did, and she fought so hard that she didn't. I think when she's angry, she just blacks out and truly doesn't remember the awful stuff she's done. That's sad, yeah. But again, all that would be is like, look, I don't remember it, but like obviously something has affected you. I'm so sorry. That's not gaslighting, right? If you truly don't remember it, but you're like really feeling sorrowful for like what effect that has had on your kid, like that's the way to handle it, right? Like, look, I don't know if you're misremembering, I don't know if I'm misremembering, but it has obviously affected you, and I am so sorry. I would never do that again. Too late, but you know. Another dagger. When it points towards treasure. Oh no, I just put the dagger in it. Let's see. There was a ladder in here. I bet this treasure's at the top of this then. Just look around a little bit. Okay. Or just can't handle being called out. Yeah. Oh boy. Haha. Yeah. See, I love a good AoE attack. Nice. Okay, I probably don't want to go too far up here. I'm getting a little far away from my goal. But let's look around. What is this thing? Something keeps falling. Oh, the cliff keeps falling apart. Yikes. Oh, hello.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Ooh, a bath. Okay, where was that wolf pointing towards? Let's go back down. You're a good dad, Non. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different. Nobody's ever told me different yet, but I'm not perfect, so I have my moments. Okay, where are you staring? You're looking... It says it looks in the direction of its treasure, but that's like right over this cliffside. Where's your treasure? Definitely like right, looking at me right here. Is it in this tree? I mean, I can't go out there. That's a... Huh. Is it inside the house somewhere? Maybe I need to get more? Huh.
Buildings in the Fade.
Looks like it's gonna fall off.
Holding them together.
Everything in the
What are you
Fade
doing?
is magic. A reflection. Don't think of it like...
Okay, I don't know where this is. Weird. Last time I did that, it pointed right towards a treasure. Did I already pick it up and I just missed it? I'm gonna tell you something different right now. You're a great dad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope that he and I have a very good relationship the older he gets. That's kind of my, like, obviously I want him to have a great childhood, but I also want, oh, look at that gate there. Hold on, I'll go through that in just a second. What is this? Oh, what is that? I want him as we get older to have a really good relationship too, you know?
An entryway?
Oh, geez. Oh.
Wait. What happened?
Uh-oh.
This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream.
Okay.
Or...
Hold on. We just stumbled on something. Whoa. Oh, it's Solus.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
What is this?
Solus. Is that him?
Seems like him.
He doesn't see us yet.
Father, father, I crave violence. Drinking coffee? Good. Kofefe? We'll enter the circle.
The Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
Maybe.
The false gods, the Ever-Nuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel,
Still trying to wake up.
Relic, with the power to imprison even a
I'm already
god.
one coffee deep.
With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses.
It's like they're praying.
Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
This is a memory.
Whoa.
We're seeing the past, when Solus sent this
the
spirit
past.
army against the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
already have one demon. I'm not pretending to be another.
Nice. Nice. What is this? Oh, sweet.
How did the wolf call up so many?
Hiya! Oh, I love it.
Memories are real enough to sting.
Should have used that when they were frozen. There's one up there. I don't think I can reach. Take this. Okay, I'll have to climb up there with him. Huh. Oh, come on. Ow, dang it. I hate these close quarters, really do suffer with the camera. Okay, what are we gonna do with this trebuchet? Blow up the tree? I'll blow that up. Shabam.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached.
The gods lied to you. That was easy. All right. Anything cool up here? You have so many things to bond over, Lego, video games, etc. And you're a good dad. That bond will be forever. I hope so. That's my goal. I think that's the goal. You just want him to be a good person. You want him to not be a bully. You want him to respect people. That's really, you know, anything else he wants to do, I support it, you know?
They bring the strength of the Fade.
Hiya!
We're almost through to their citadel. The ever nearest.
All right. Well, that's a lot of fire and a lot of bodies. Am I supposed to jump over this or what? Oh, go around it maybe. Maybe go around it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is
Oh,
not
there
a
they
fool.
are.
That means the relic is genuine. We are close.
Elganon and Gillidan.
Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. Will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Who's this other person with him? General Thalassen?
Best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Okay.
More of them.
Oh, jeez. This is a cool mission. Hold on. I say this as not having a kid myself, but you want them to be better than you. Oh, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, that's so true. He's already, like, I can tell he's gonna be much smarter than me. Like, his mind is just so... I'm not saying he's like a genius, because I would be... You know, I'm a little biased, right? But he is very smart. Very smart. Come on. Not paying attention. Let's rush him. I think this is what we're supposed to do. I keep forgetting to block too. Ah. Okay, I'm running for it. Come on, get up here. Got him. Oh, jeez. Hi. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, that'll do it. It's already Tuesday in Australia. Nice. You gotta get some sleep then, huh?
Disruption fought to the last.
They come out of the womb knowing how to use a smartphone, yeah.
Take the citadel.
Wait, that body's...
I'm not sure how much of it is me doing anything, Blue, and more of it is just like letting him discover things, you know, within safe boundaries, obviously. Like I don't know how much of that is me, really.
It was not for nothing, my friend.
Letting him be
The
himself.
distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
I think that's the thing most parents like are scared of, is the fact that like they don't have as much control over their kids as they would want to. Like they think everything is under their control, and really so little of it is. Like you don't get to tell your kid what kind of person they're gonna be. You can help direct them, but like ultimately, you know. Hey Scar, how's it going?
But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed.
Oh, we
A
were
heavy
committed.
Sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
About to eat some food. Long stream today? Yeah, we're going a little bit longer. We'll be going for another 15 minutes.
Let that be a comfort. That this
Don't
war
say that,
did
you're gonna
not
start
corrupt
scaring my
them into
mom.
Something different from what they were supposed
It's alright.
to be.
I did not pay attention to that conversation at all. Shoot. There we go. We did it.
That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
I doubt it was the last time he did.
We got the wolf statue.
The memories sort of condensed into that statuette. Maybe there's more to this.
The memory is condensed into the statue. Interesting. That was an interesting little side diversion. I like that. Is this gonna put me back where I was? I'm hoping. Look at him jump. He's cold. Ah, mage, yes. Yes. I absolutely love the magic combat in this game. Oh, look. Ta-da. Is that back where I came from? Before I use the zip line, I got another skill point.
Another blighted fate tear. That's where we're headed.
There we go. Now we're back to where I was before. Okay. There we go. Now we're back on this mission. Oh, I don't need heals right now. We went right through there. Just on a whim. I love when there's side diversions like that. It's very cool. Okay. Mountainside alluvions. Oh wow, there's more out here. Uncommon trinket. My trinkets. Look at all the alluvions. I wonder if we'll get to go to all these. I mean, on the map they show to be like, yeah, an alluvion that I just haven't opened yet. That is pretty cool. I played as a warrior and they changed the block button for mage when I went back, and it caught me off guard. So have you already gotten a full playthrough done? Yeah, I kind of wish that left trigger had been the block versus the left button. You completed it. Nice. I think I have her. Wait, do I have her with me? I think I have her with me already, right? Ooh, we're gonna meet a new Grey Warden there. Let's see. So we gotta bring. Wait, who did it say? Yeah. Change party. And okay, I'm gonna meet a Grey Warden, so I gotta leave somebody behind. All right. Excuse me. Is your favorite? We just had a really interesting talk with Balara, and she became a little more interesting to me too. I'm a Harding fan though, through and through.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
I like that hammer.
Ah, you made it.
Antoine, Evka. It's been
I'm friends with fellow wardens.
Yes.
Okay.
And Harding, it's good to see you again.
Harding.
I hear you've been causing problems.
First warden exaggerates.
I'm trying to stop them. Not my fault the first warden has a stick up his...
And you wonder why he doesn't like you.
He barely likes us. What's going on?
It's the elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it.
I like his
We've
hair.
been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and it's altered. I can feel it.
Altered.
Can you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good
The tree
warden's
is
one of them. You
unbeautiful.
wouldn't lie about this.
Talking about. You two are my favorites.
I'd lie about a lot of other things, but thanks. You're the best.
You've got our help. No need to suck up.
I'll take the compliment.
So what now?
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks
True.
what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the
Evidence,
Darkspawn are
even.
changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter.
Monster
he got
hunter.
pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
How's that new Monster Hunter
I
game,
married
by the
someone
way?
with good advice. You find
Aw.
Davrin, and we'll keep
They're a
after the
couple.
Blight.
That's sweet.
Got it. Stay safe.
You too.
We'll see you soon.
Look, it's a couple like us too. Like, isn't she a dwarf and he's an elf? Just like me and Harding. Look at that. Well, not me, my character. Elvenon is his name. Back with more coffee. Sounds good. I might need a second one too. We'll see.
So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
I did play the older
Fire's
games. Yep.
still going.
I played both the first one, Dragon Age 2, or Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition as well. It's been a long time though. It's been a long time. I don't remember all of the lore. Oh. You have a Dragon Age lore book sitting in your room? That's cool. Ooh, a little griffin. Hey, be kind. It's okay. Hassan? What? Oh, Hassan. You have to answer work emails and call your doctor. Well, you got a coffee for it, so. Don't eat me. A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
A baby griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Oh, because, it's not us.
We don't smell that bad. It's the 10.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The
I
camp
don't
was
know.
empty when we got here.
Hubba hubba. You likey? You likey? I like how his hair clips through his armor, but alright.
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
I never said I was a warden. It was an option, but I forgot to choose it.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we
Follow
have a
the
griffin?
squawks.
Are they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Oh, Hassan. Okay.
That felt like a no.
That felt like a no. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Ooh, what's ooh?
Those are definitely Darkspawn.
Were
They're
Darkspawn.
Darkspawn.
Yeah.
These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan,
Climb the tower.
we're looking for live Darkspawn.
Oh, you should have been more specific.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
I don't understand anything but dinner either. What's out here? I also sometimes understand breakfast. I really understand lunch and second breakfast. And I'm like, why am I overweight? You have second breakfast. Oh. Touche.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing.
Parkouring.
Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Hassan can reach certain switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at the object and press RB. Select companion ability. Nice. Okay. What are you? Uthiamel's Ash. Common elemental orb. I currently have 96 fire damage. I will definitely take 144 fire damage. Yes, please. I retract my promise to cycle. I'm already Ripperino. Well, listen, if you did something, something's better than nothing, right? So we get this guy as our companion. Not only do we get that, we also get a griffin, huh?
No.
Oh,
Lancet and Remington.
whoops.
They're the Griffin Whisperers.
Whoops.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
We're gonna have to find another one though if we want to protect the legacy.
The dark spawn.
Just looking around. All right. Hiya! I love that. Come on. Takes a little bit to charge it back up. Charging. Take that. He just splattered. What a fun sound. Yeah, there's so many of them. Chain lightning. What can we do? Let's see. Ah, nice little combo. Ooh. There's something over here that's making them spawn. Let's go look. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Jeez, they just keep coming. Is there another one somewhere? Maybe I just have to defeat a certain amount now. I hear him over here. Oh. Are you okay?
Remy, where are you?
I found a BG3 mod for a Blade Singer Wizard. Ooh, that's cool.
A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back.
I don't know what you're saying, Bebo. It's back! Sound like he said, it's back.
A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Dying cough. Thanks for that.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean
Figured.
by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. You call it the Gloom Howler.
The Gloom Howler.
Started happening 7.
I have to save here.
Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Interesting.
Hassan, on me.
All right, let's go ahead and save right here. Because it is time. Just about. Save. Okay, we're saved. It is time for me to take off. I don't want to get into another combat here. And then get lost in the game. Okay, everybody. That's going to do it for me today. Looking forward to longer streams this week, too. I'll be here till 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then kind of back to normal Thursday, Friday. I think I'll stick with the 6 a.m. start time if that's been working for y'all.
It's Chuck Norris's water.
It's kind of been
It's a
nice to take
roundhouse
just a
kick
little bit
of
more time.
hydration.
Thank you, Troy. So yeah, I'll see you all back here again tomorrow, bright and early. Feel free to show up when you want, though. I know it's early. Let's see if Lutz Magoots is on today. Lutz Magoots is on today playing Alan Wake 2. So we're going to go raid over there. As per usual. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to mention. Oh, no, the rest of the week will be normal after Wednesday. We're getting close, though. We're getting close to next week being Thanksgiving week, and then the week after that, I will be gone. The first week of December, we'll be out of here. So we're looking forward to that. It should be fun. Yeah, other than that, I think we're good. All right, we're going to all go over to Lutz. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, same dawn. Okay? Does anybody have a raid message? Anybody is Urs? Urs is here. If we have a raid message, this is the time to do it. Don't make me think right now. Let me think. Ow, it hurts. I can't do it. There's a classic. This is the raid message. How about we combine both of them? This is the raid message. Monsters incoming. No message. I'm putting all that into my work. You know what? That's fair. That's fair enough. No thoughts. No thoughts, just raid. No thoughts, raid. Something like that. This is the raid message.